Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this, excuse me, is Millennia in the Making episode 175. We're currently playing as Kaiser Almeric the Wise of the Holy Roman Empire, / Britannia, / Wendish Empire, / Italia, / Carpathia, / Latin Empire. Wow. And he's the son of Kaiser Baldwin the Blessed, who himself was the son of Kaiser Anselm the Great. Not too keen on our current heir, though. He's wounded, he's stressed, he might just die at some point. This guy's similarly not all that great. I mean, he's got a massive diplomacy score. But I'd really prefer it if Prince Walram here were to be our heir. Look at him, he looks fantastic as well, and he's married to the beautiful Duchess Elizabeth of Benevento. Yep, well, we're just gonna have to manage it. Anyway, we've got a war to end. A Holy Roman Holy War for Zetsu against the Khan of Turkestan. This will get us these 3 provinces. So, hello Tibet. Just get rid of these. If you are somehow joining us for the first time, we're doing this because I get a massive amount of crash bugs happen when I try and end Holy Wars. Lucky us. Oh, apparently we can usurp the Khanate of Turkestan. We won't do that because it's running under Agnetic Gavelkind. And I'll be honest, we're one holy war away from taking the whole damn place anyway. So let's get rid of these. Put the outliner back in. Very good, very good. We are still at war with somebody else. We're at war with Grandmaster Fectistos of the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre, but that's just for a county claim, so it's not going to be too big of an issue. We do, however, just need to create the Duchy of Zetsu. There we go. I wonder if my sound's down. Let me just have a little look at that. Apologies for the scrolling. And I hope this doesn't bugger up anything, because I'm just going to turn my sound up. There we go. That was actually really uncomfortable having that low level of sound. Right, let's just distribute these places. Ah, good, we actually have a barony in one of them. Well, I guess that'll be our Duke. Michael. Ah, yes, it will indeed be our Duke. He's quite good at this. Oh, that includes that province there. Alright. I have no worries about that. Right, so that's all of that done. We just need those 2 armies there. We actually have more armies than... Well, this army here can now come all the way down to here. Okay, let's actually have a bit of a think about this though. So, Duke Gottfried is there. The army of Tord is there. That's fine. We'll just have 3 armies to maintain Turkestan. Duke Theodoric is coming down this way. I will actually send the Duke to that province there. Friedrich is there. Baron Boldemar is there. He's fine. Baron Ulf is up here. We need to move him. There are quite a few revolt risks running around. Apparently this one has an isolated country revolt risk on it. That doesn't make any sense. Isolated county. It's not isolated. So what I'll do is I'll just park these guys over there on that. Or nearby to it. And they can react to any rebellions in the steppes. So that was Baron Ulf's army. Simon's army is currently besieging the Brotherhood. Duke Einfried, you're fine. Duke Joffrey, you're fine. And Duke Arnold. Duke Arnold. I'll actually send him up that way. Just to deal with the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre at this stage in time. Okay, and how is this war in England going? Good, the English king is winning quite handily. Still, which is good, it's what we wanted to happen. It's what has to happen. So, let me see. Who are we trying to murder? Oh right, we had an adventurer. Well, let's get time going. And just check to see... somebody's trying to murder him. This guy still lives despite being incapable. This guy still lives despite being maimed. He's still leading troops, which is a little weird. And he's winning against the rebel here. Well, we can't really do anything at this stage in time. We've just got to kind of exist, fight for brotherhood. You know, fight for good fight. Ah, castle fortifications were built in Crowley. We can't build anything else there for the moment. This fellow, who is beholden to the Khan of Turkestan, is trying to fabricate a claim on Zetsu. That's fine. I don't particularly care about that. Now we have a Hindu uprising. Just down here. Quite ill-advised, gentlemen. Oh, okay, our Chancellor has actually failed at something, but it was only against a Baron, so it doesn't matter. Just minus 20 for the insulted penalty. Tamana? Where is our chaplain? Tabul. I'm not sure if that was it. There's 4 provinces there. There's 2 here. 1 Sunni province there. 1 down there. There's actually quite a few Zikri provinces left. These ones here, while Zikri, are currently being converted to Tengri because that's who rules them. Buddhist one there, and just a smattering of Jain, Hindu, and Buddhist ones throughout our occupied lands in India, and that's it, really. Everywhere else is Catholic. Good, murder plot away. The King of Ireland has decided to try and reduce crown authority in Britannia. You know, that's alright, but I really wish you'd just man up and finish this damned fight. How is tech going? Very nicely with economy. Wow. We're getting fairly close to being able to unlock the next level of church infrastructure, but I believe we're going for castle infrastructure. As for culture advances, I'm not actually sure. Good, we killed the guy, he doesn't know, you know, nobody knows who killed him, so adventurer plot gone. Let's see if we can kill this kid. Yeah, we probably can. Hire everybody. Yeah, look at that. Nobody likes this one. Yep, and even before we've got most of them on board, we've already got somebody ready to off him. Ah, that's great. How are the factions? My son here, Prince Herman. Can we imprison him again? Nope. Oh, that's right. We were going to try and revoke his title and make him a nun or something. Yes, we do have a claim on it, so let's have Khan off you, mate. What I want him to do is not accept... Oh, we finally won that siege. Dude's still not giving in, so let's head on down. Okay, he accepted my decision to revoke Khan 10. That's annoying. I wonder if I can give that to this one. What of the Istrian? Prince Johann. No, I'll try and give it to... Maybe, where does... Okay, so... Walram owns part of Chur. I'll give... somebody else Khan 10. Not Herman. Yeah, I'll give Johann here Khan 10. Actually, I'm not quite sure. We need him to not be married so that we can force him to take the vows. So we need to off his wife. Well, his wife already has syphilis. What's that, a -2 health? Alright, let's request her excommunication. We'll hold on to Khan 10 for just a moment. Come on, Pope. Great. And we've actually managed to kill the Khan of Turkestan. We were found out, but you know, whatever. Okay, so we only have a 63% there, but we can now imprison her. But she has fled to a court. Are they still married? Still married. Just gonna keep on imprisoning her. There we are. And now, because she isn't a Ludolfinger, I can just kill her. And he's gonna hate us, but now we can order him to take the vows. He's going to join the Teutonic faith, or the Teutonic order if we ask him to do that. So we've forced him to do that. He should be, you know, out of succession. And you can see here it goes Baldwin, Almeric, Walram. So Baldwin, Almeric. It's going to be annoying. And then Walram. Really? Unless Walram was this kid. Yeah, this kid here. I can't order him to take vows because he's still a child. So that will be moderately annoying. But it's just something we'll have to deal with. Can we plot to murder him? Oh, we totally can. Yeah, I'm willing to take the hit if we get found out. In the meantime, let's give... Now Count Baldwin has recovered from being wounded. So now he has the scarred modifier. He's still not great. I'm going to give him Khan 10. He can have Khan 10. That's fine. It still counts Herman as being an unlanded son, apparently. Despite, you know, I don't think I can land... Oh no, I can land him. But he's out of the line of succession. Hell with it, I'll take the prestige hit. I make so much damn prestige it doesn't matter. We are getting a bit of a ticking war score, but the guy who runs the Brotherhood is just kind of an asshole, honestly. Oh, but of course, the previous Khan of Turkestan was dead, so, You know what? Just to make it a bit easier on myself, instead of doing a holy war, I'm going to do de jure claims. Just because, well, then I'm not going to have to worry so much about a crash. A new king in Jerusalem. It's kind of expected. Yeah, and we'll just trash that army that they've mystically drawn from nowhere. We might be able to get away with just having one other plotter here. Because we have a huge plot power just on the baseline of things. Oh god, I forgot about the Hindu uprising. One has arisen here to immediately combat my army, and this one here seems to have evaded me. So we're just gonna have to go up there and kick their shit in. I mean, this army's lost. Horribly. Oh, town infrastructure in Steiermark. Not to a degree when we really care about it, but it's a thing. We're actually doing really well with technology. I'm very happy with how that's progressed. We are lagging behind a little bit in military, but that shouldn't matter. Though our next technology increase in military will probably be... I want to say cavalry, though siege equipment would also be very useful. How's your war going? 44%. He is almost about to occupy one of the target provinces, though. So... well, I guess we'll just have to see, really. We can't do anything to help him out. About to have a little bit of a battle happen. Good thing I clicked on this army to notice that they don't have a central commander. Seriously. What are you guys doing? And we're not the leader of this siege because apparently those Khorasan and guys got there first. God, I'm hating these retinues following me around. How we do? No, not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna follow them. And this army can come up there. Very good. Are we gonna actually engage these Hindu guys? Maybe? Nope, they're gonna evade us by running into Kalinjara. Well, I guess we just follow them until we get it. Oh, looks like the rebellion in Nagra ended. Not favourably for us, but I don't think it ever was. And what's this? Little independent realm down here. Huh. Very interesting. What duchy is that part of? Kalinga. And that'd be part of the Orissa Kingdom. How's our supply through there? It's fine. We have not great supply there and we'd have to attack the place. Yeah, I'm not too interested. Looks like we besieged that place exceptionally. So that it's 100%. So I'll be taking the Barony of Zorapassos, which I think was this one up here. Yes. Thank you, my friend. So this army can... I'm actually going to have them loiter in this area because, well, it's probably what they'll be best at doing. Well, this army can come back to Oberbayern. Though I don't think we've got too much in the way of rebellion risk in... Yeah, we've got a couple of 1% and 0.5%. There's a 2.5% there. But yeah, nothing exceptional. It's these ones over here in the steppes that we have to worry about, where there's a different religion and culture group. How's chasing going? 4th of June, 4th of June. We might intercept them, but I don't. It's not favourable. Oh, there's a Tengri revolt. Just over here. So good thing we still have an army in the area. It's the whole point of doing that. Excuse me. Did we catch them? No, we did not. We should catch them this time, though. Yep. We did take a river crossing penalty, but you know what? We've got it. Yeah, it's 100% war score. Thank you very much. We're at 176%. It should be more than enough to murder a child. Oh, we lost a baron in this fight. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So we'll just find somebody else to replace him. And continue. And assault the holding that we can actually assault. %66%. All of these messages. So those guys have moved down like that. So we'll just have to keep following them, really. You finished your war yet, England? 69%. Wink. Dead Councillor, dead Marshal. Okay, so let's just find the first guy who can replace him. Duke Bernhard. And you can actually... I was going to send him to suppress revolts, but there's really not too much point in doing that. So let's just have him train troops in Oberbayern. Bayern. Well, anyway, apologies if I sound a little bit under the weather. I went out for a great meal last night with some of my friends or associates, for those of you who think that I don't actually have friends. And I kind of overindulged because the place was exceptional. I had gluten-free everything. It was amazing. I had a gluten-free chocolate mud cake, which admittedly was a bit too much. It's very rich, and yeah, so that's why I sound like I do. If I sound any different, just, you know, FYI. So, let me see. One moment. Okay, so apologies if you had to hear me shout outside. Just then, I think I managed to mute it. Ah, we've kidnapped the captain of the Turkic company. We could ransom him for 147 gold. And his successor is actually better than him. Let's just keep him in prison. You know, why not? There's some rebellion risk. Okay, so there's a little bit down this way, but that's because of the religions, so I'm just going to send that army down like that. And they can sort of hold that location. Surely that's going to be enough. Yep, good. And because it's simply a liege swap, we shouldn't have too much issues dealing with lag or crashing or anything like that. There we go. Yeah, so we got it. We got this guy as a vassal. This guy is Tangri. We don't want him to be Tangri. He won't accept the change in religion. So we're just going to revoke his title, I think. Let me have a look at that, actually. Okay, so that's part of Dihistan. The current ruler of Dihistan is Shithouse. And how good is this guy, anyway? He's not great, to be honest. He's more of a priest than anything else. Oh, no worries. What we'll do is we'll give him a bit of money. There we go, and just demand his conversion. He'll be back to us in 4 days, and in that time, let's just create the Duchy of Dihistan. There we go, he submits. So now he is Persian Catholic. So now we just give him that title. Now he probably will not go to war with Turkestan. He might actually do it considering the lesser amount of troops. But Turkestan does sort of have the Turkic company, even though we, captured the dude. Alright, let's see. I can't believe this guy hasn't died yet. I mean, I know he's got +1 health from being a Digambara Jain, but he's incapable. That's a huge penalty. It's -3 health there. Okay, the Khan of Volga, Bulgaria would like to marry my courtier here to this guy. Alright. Go for it, lads. Still the same Samrat over here. Okay. How you doing here, boys? Still 69%. I do wish that I could speed along for them, but, Oh, looks like I've inherited some titles because somebody managed to die heirless. Specifically this duchy here. Luckily I can just generate Dietrich here. Oh, he's quite exceptional. Congratulations, you're now a duke. And let's get you a missus. Well, Gudrun, I guess. And she will take no children. I haven't managed to. I'm her lover, by the way. Like, she's one of my Kaiser freebie points. But yeah, apparently we haven't managed to do anything in regards to producing progeny. Oh, and let's just get rid of his retinue, which is formed. Very good. Excuse me. Okay, so it's taking us a while to move our troops over towards this little uprising. I'm just glad I had an army in the area. Imagine how long this would take otherwise. How's the succession going? Baldwin, Almeric, Walram. Which one are we actually trying to kill? Almeric? No, Walram. That's fine. I'm fine with trying to kill Walram. He's not exactly looking great. And he has a terrible guardian. What is wrong with you? Walram, I will educate you. Yeah, we really do get a lot of economy tech. Good, good. He humbly accepts my guardianship. Oh, speaking of guardianship. No, he's still too young. Oh, god damn it, did you have another kid? Yeah, so now succession is Baldwin, Almeric, Ludwig, which is these guys here, and this one here. Ugh. Stop having children. This guy can have children. We'll just have to deal with it at some point. I'm kind of amazed if this guy hasn't won his war yet. I think he keeps on abandoning sieges to go and take on armies, which is a little odd. Though this one appears to be going quite well for him, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, let's make Baron Walram a zealot. We might as well do the best we can from these children if we don't get the murder plots going. Yeah, the English definitely won that battle. Gudrun von Eckstart, my previous lover, has died of illness. Oh, and I think we have a new pope. We do, Pope Pius III. Not very pious of a learning stat like that, my friend. So come on, that's got to be close to 100 now. 83%. Come on. Just end your damned war. Oh, we actually combated these guys. So speaking of ending wars, I believe we lost a guy. Yes, we did. So, let's have a feast, I guess. We have a lot of prisoners. Yeah, I can't. Wait, why did it give me a lot of options there for war declaration? Oh, okay. So we've got a claim on personal. No, we've got a claim for this guy on that place. We've got the Holy War. We've got a personal de jure claim and a de jure claim for this guy, Duke Doctemus, who I'll remind you is a prince of the Ilkhanate, and now he's our man because we're just awesome like that. We got to move this army out. It's just annoying me how these guys aren't just dying. You know what, let's stop this murder plot. It's not really going anywhere. I mean, I don't think these ones will go anywhere either, but... It's actually amazing we have 44% against this guy. I mean, it's not going to really go far because everybody loves the guy, you know, due to his religion, which is totally racist. We could request crusades and okay, so what we can do, this is something I haven't really touched on. We can request a crusade and then not join it. That way we won't be war leader or anything like that. We won't personally acquire the land, but it's highly likely that one of our vassals will. So, let's have a little look at that, actually. The downside is that if we fail at the Crusade, we'll lose a bit of moral authority, but I believe that we have so much moral authority that that will not matter, even with an anti-pope running around, which is ridiculous. So, let's have a look. That kingdom, that kingdom. Oh, that one down there. That one in there, or that one there. That's a big slice, that one is. Maharashtra. We can't declare on Lanka yet because, well, it's too far apparently. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking Maharashtra off him. Let's have a look at these ones up here. So we've got Bengal over there. We've got Kamapura up right in the corner. We've got the remnants of Orissa and Bihar in the middle. Go for Bengal. Okay, so we've done that. We've requested that the Pope do the thing. And hopefully it won't fuck us up. Come on, Pope Pius. Be awesome. Oh hey, town infrastructure and Achillia increased to level 7. We don't get anything particular at level 7. Finish your war! Crusade for Bengal. His Holiness Pope Pius III is worried about the state of souls in the Kingdom of Bengal. The heathens under Samrat Prithipal of Nagara Empire have no hope for salvation, and will suffer the eternal fires unless they can be brought to Christ in this life. Any Christian so willing is offered complete absolution of sins in the armed mission against the Buddhist barbarians. Deus Vult. Yeah, so we're not going to join this crusade. The Pope may not like us because of this. Also, minus 200 opinion due to a religious war. Minus 15 because we're not crusading. I honestly think that minus 200 is ridiculous, because it means that we could potentially be excommunicated because we asked the bloke to go and save some Christians. Like, that's insane. Like, it's dumb. So yeah, we're not going to go and fight that. Bugger 'em. However, dukes will. Oh, and it looks like the King of Ireland died, and so there's a new King of Ireland. Not the greatest stat array for a king. Yeah. This guy thinks I'm, you know, too awesome. And yeah, we can check here. So we've got 2 dukes joining in. We're going to need a lot more dukes and maybe some of the kings to join in before that actually gets underway. The only issue here, of course, is that when whoever wins it, they will get all that land. We can excommunicate it and take it back off them, but, you know, we're basically giving somebody a lot of power. I don't mind it. We could, you know, do that in some fashion. Oh, and of course all the holy orders will join in, and it'll be great. Are we plotting to murder anybody? No. Why not? Why not? Ugh. Even Iceland just joined in on the crusade. And look at that, we've got the King of Mali, we've got the King of Mauritania. Again, this will be a little bit annoying if one of these guys in Africa gets it. But then we can always just declare on them and, you know, take it back and all that sort of stuff. Yes, yes, yes. People are insulting, of course. Yes, well spoken. How dare you insult me? Duh, 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 duh. Just minus 200. That's insane. People just killing my servants. Little bits of prestige here and there. So the Pope is currently war leader with 1 point. Ah, good, we've got a murder away. Or, you know, an attempt at a murder away. Whole bunch of... The entire HRE will probably join in this war and just fight separately. Which is fine. I am totally fine with that. God, I'm going to run out of servants at this rate. Stop killing them all. Yeah, look at the list. I can't filter that. That's crazy. Even random counts are jumping in on it. Great, great, great. Feast is over, I think. I think that's what that was for. Yeah, because we've got the options to have a feast back. You know, when the time is right. So I'm not seeing much... Okay, so we killed the guy, but we were found out. That's alright. Because now this guy is in charge. Khan Kursi. Yep, it's a de jure claim for the other dude. Jeez, you guys really go through leaders. Yeah, he's managed to raise up some troops, but my guys are going to get there first. Or, you know, not first, but in time to perform any sort of interception. Kipchak has converted. Where was Kipchak? Oh, it was this one. This one in there. It's not where our guy is. Our guy's in Tobal up there. But hey, still pretty good. How's culture going? Okay, we're getting a bit of conversion going on. It's more important in mainland Europe, of course, but now we're getting a good amount of healthy conversion. We've actually almost done the entire Arabic Peninsula. Huh. Cool. Come on. Yeah, I may turn the speed up at some point. Just if it's... Because we're going to run out of people to fight. Well, we already have, basically. We've got 2 empires sitting over there. But yeah, this is a real no-brainer, this fight. Okay, so we didn't wipe them out. They're headed up to Kiva. Bugger it, I'll just sit here and take the place. Oh. Is this the same guy that we declared war on to begin with? I don't think it is. No. Looks like some random... just not one of my murder plots happened. Awesome. I mean, not for him. You came into your inheritance at the wrong time, my friend. Yes, we'll just win this nice and quick. We don't need to worry about destroying armies or anything like that, because it's the last province that they have. And from this, it just goes to Prince Toctemus. There we are. So, there goes Turkestan. So let's create it. Done. Unfortunately, Turkestan is just so small at the moment, and part of it is because I think Khiva integrated the Duchy of Shrediya. And maybe Samarkand as well, I'm not sure about that one. But yeah, it's just tiny. Huh, oh well. How's integration going anyway? Oh, we're still a few years away from anything. 3 years from Norway. Well, that'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. 100%. Come on, win already. Oh, and on that note, we should be able to move some of these armies around. This one can come down here. Not messing around with these guys. And I'll just keep this one army just in this region, just to help deal with things. What I've done here is I'm just putting a kind of a delay on their movement, so I don't have to worry about them, you know, meeting up with another army in the process, anything like that. You can declare victory, England. Oh, let's have a summer fair. Plus opinion with the Pope, not that it matters. Yeah, serves him right. Still at minus 100 with the Pope. It's going to take a while for us to get anywhere else with him. Fucking Pope. How fares the Crusade? Still 1 point to the Pope. Really, guys? Oh no, here's a Crusader army. And there's a Nagra Empire army, which is going to smash it. See if we can murder this guy. Ooh, we might be able to. Let's see. We have 43% by ourselves. That would bring us up to 63. Let's just put a bit of rounding in that and say that brings us up to 80. 94. Yes, I believe we have a plot. Maybe. Assuming everybody here actually joins in. Like they say that they will. Got a good feeling about it though. Oh, he's got some Christians in his realm? How did that happen? Okay. See what we may be able to do. Oh, hang on. Lloydgard, my daughter, is constantly involved in other fights with toddlers. These are a lot of choices here. So we've got a 40-30-20-10 split of Proud, Wroth, Diligent, Cruel. Obviously Diligent is good. Proud and Wroth are pretty alright, I guess. We got a 50, 25, 25 chance of cynical, diligent, slothful. 50, 30, 20 of wroth, proud, or craven. Or 70, 20, 10 of humble, craven, trusting. I'm going to go with this one, the 50, 25, 25 for cynical, diligent, slothful, because I think it has the highest chance of diligence. But no, she's cynical. That's alright. It still gives her a bit of intrigue, and intrigue can be a good stat for women. Excellent. That war up in England is over. So let's just have a look. So there's only this little bit with Dorset, for some reason, is directly beholden to me. Is that right? Is that supposed to happen? Duke, do you want Dorset? Yes. Have Dorset. Done. And this one is beholden to Champagne, but he's a lunatic or something. And Champagne himself is infirm. If the King of England would now like to go to war for that province, I would more than welcome it. Also, what's the go up here? Northumberland is under Frisia. What? Or Holland. Ah, the current Duke of Holland also holds Cumberland. Well, we're going to have to reallocate that a little bit. So, my friend, I'm going to take Cumberland off you. And I'll probably be taking Northumberland off you as well. And I'll just give them to the English king. No. Did we not tick the box? Good, we got the claim, so revoke that. Thank you very much. And now Northumberland, claim it. Now I have inherited the Duchy of Yake and other such things. Do I have the gregarious trait? I do not. Okay, so we're going to go with this one because it's a 25% chance to gain gregarious, which is nice. And hey, we got it. Beautiful. Very nice. Oh, now what did we just get? Oh, Yake over here. Right. Just give it to this guy. Okay, so now we're waiting on the Pope and a revocation. Well, the Duke actually has war score now. Well, not war score, he's got progress. The war is still at 0%. And I gotta be honest, he'll probably lose that fight. Thank you, Pope. But what our intent here is, if we kill this guy, we can declare on him for something else. The fuck is this? Cannot raise if declared army levies? Okay, right, because when we inherited that guy's stuff, we also got what do you call it? We got his levies raised. Anyway, we're actually at a decent time to end the episode. So what I will do is wrap it up. Yeah. So as usual, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you would enjoy seeing more of this sort of thing, well, please subscribe. In the meantime, though, I've been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.